This is the Jaaag Cup. Hello and welcome everybody to round 2 of the Jaaag Cup. I'm excited, we've already got the technical difficulties out of the way. It wasn't even late with the start of the stream, and it's an absolute pleasure of, as always, to be joined by my good friends Ryan and Willie. Gentlemen, what's going on?
We're here for the second time tonight.
We are, the second time. A few little server issues, doesn't matter. It refilled up straight away. I think pretty much all the same people got back in. And anyway, as I say, didn't even have to start the stream late. So that is fantastic. How's everybody going in the chat? A big welcome to everyone that has already joined us. Who have we got? We got
especially Member Kogan.
Especially Member Kogan. There he is. G'day Kogan, how are you, mate? Hope you're doing well. Best intro ever. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate that, my friend Brody. Welcome, Skater. Jules. We got Brownie. Should be a good morning watch. I hope so, man. Kick back, lower your expectations, and we might have a good time. And DJ Brain as well. So yeah, big welcome to everyone. Let's get cracking. Let's do some laps. Let's do some early laps, and get some pace on the board, see how we're going to go. As per the usual, we get around about, probably get around about that 15-20 minute mark before we hit qualifying. So a bit of a pracky session beforehand, everyone can get up to speed and we'll roll through. I don't know, we'll see how we go. It's only 8:35 now. We run them right on time, which is surprising given the server issues that we had, PlayStation/game issues, whatever the hell it was. It has been sorted, so yeah. That's good. Hey, Erie, how are you, mate? Great to have you along. Thank you for stopping by. I'm certainly going all right. I'm excited for round 2 of the Jaaag Cup. Mind terribly picking up the tab while I go and warm up the Jaaag. Let's do it. Let's do the thing and stuff.
Oh, penalties are real. I ran deep into a corner, had no pace on, and still come up with a penalty.
Glad to be...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Getting my pants pulled down by those penalties.
You hate to see it.
Yeah, the triple Ps.
The triple Ps.
We have triple Ps tonight.
Pants pulled down by penalties.
Yep.
How's the pop filter?
Dunno. Not on. Not attached.
Especially Poppy then.
Poppy as buggery. Let's go do the things and stuff.
Sticking with my method from last week, where I turned my mic down and just took the headphones off and just raced.
Well, that's not very good for the stream, though, is it?
It's not, but it's good for my results, though, and that's all I really worry about when it comes to competitive racing, because that's what we're here for, competitiveness.
Okay,
yeah. Oh, wait, hang on. No, it's just fun. It's just fun, everyone.
That's right. At the end of this championship, the winner gets $1 million of Monopoly money. Not even, just of internet bucks. And they're not real.
What about Bitcoins?
I'll stitch you one Gran Turismo internet jumper. But it's only an internet jumper. And I'm not going to live stream this to you.
Oh.
That's the thing. Can't really hear Ryan. Really? Okay.
Nothing new there.
Let me fix that up. Can you hear Willie alright? How's Willie going?
How do I sound, everybody?
Like someone special.
Let me turn the game sounds down a frack. Let me turn desktop audio up. Way up. And that's, let's see how we go now.
Turn it all way up.
Audio difficulties are just part of the fun. My
it's all
phone
part
just,
of the difficulties.
My phone just fell off the thing again. It's pretty much becoming a stream.
Probably shouldn't leave it there.
it's becoming a stream tradition now. If my phone doesn't fall off my my racing rig in the first few minutes,
You're not driving fast enough.
that's it. That is it.
Well, there you go. You're going into the pits.
I'm going with the bits. At a squillion miles an hour. That's better? Good, good. Hey Piosco, how are you, mates? Hopefully you're going well. We're all getting up and about. We're all getting excited. Excited. There's no T in excited. I wasn't sure if you're aware of that. It's just got a D in it. Because who doesn't love to get the D in it?
That's what it's all about.
Also getting out of Revolver's way, where possible. Let's check out these penalties. If you run wide here, I believe they're supposed to be real. No, I got none. There we go. Got 5 seconds. Trying to get out of old man's way. So you guys been doing heaps of practice during the week, really pumping out the laps, getting it all done.
Yeah, I jumped on and did a bit of practice now.
Yeah, same. It's good to go into these things dry sometimes.
Yeah. Speedy's not.
Speedy who?
Speedy Chicken's not going in dry.
He's not going in dry or wet.
He's got my bourbon ready, he says.
Oh.
He's not dry at all.
Whoa. Right, let's try a flying lap and see if I can remember the Interlagos circuit.
You've got the turns. Don't forget the straight, though.
Ah, that's right. It's got the straight thing, doesn't it? You got your bourbon ready. Nice little steady practice lap. As is the norm, we'll work our way through the day, starting off with the early session, roll it forward for race 1, and then race 2 will be a little bit later in the day again. That's exactly what you don't want to do, because you'll get a penalty. So that's just wanted to let you guys know that, you know, if you want to do well, hey, I didn't get a penalty. Never mind, cancel the last. So it'll be interesting.
I don't know what you're doing out there, Super David, but I've come out there twice now in 2 laps, and you've been there, and that was just that's my lap now. So if you could kindly not do that, that'd be great.
Oof. Early shots have been fired across the top of the trenches.
Not very super.
Well, now I've just got to go back out and do another lap just so I can do a lap.
A lap for a lap.
Yeah.
A lap for a lap. The I don't know if you guys saw the gallery for round 1 of the Jaaag Cup, but it was quite good. Some great pictures coming through from Mojo and Hippie. Anyone that is part of the race, please do feel free to share your cool pictures. And I'll pop them up in the gallery section on the website if you haven't seen that and would like to. Of course, the website link is bottom right hand corner, where you can get all the details of the Jaaag Cup, how to get into it, the crazy stream race. The first race is before the stream starts to get in the lobby.
Oh, so this is qualifying for race 2.
Pretty much. I mean, it's qualifying for... Well, this isn't qualifying or anything. It's really just a practice session.
This is doing some laps.
Yeah. Jaaag feels pretty good round here. Gotta say.
Yeah. You can drag me around, Ryan. I was going to say you can jag me around.
Haha.
Yeah.
I'll hang back just to bees.
What?
Oh yeah, just giving it the gears bloody who, what and where.
The who, what and where. Well, you know you're getting serious if you're giving it the who, what and where.
I don't know how it took so long for me to spin there. Like,
Slow-mo spin.
No, I
almost
lost it.
forgot to start my lap because I was watching you.
I lost it from like the hairpin way back there, and ended up on the last turn before I actually managed to stop. So that's an interesting one.
It is an interesting run. 2 rounds down without Speedy. I'm stuck in work. Yeah, I know. No Kogan, no Speedy. Where's the championship challenge going to come from this time round? Could be these Spaniards that keep showing up with pace. Post fella, he will be quick. Fun to race with. Hopefully you can join at some stage, Speedy. Yes, Sim lobby is very full very quickly. And I discussed last week about possibly running a sister series on the same sort of night at the same time. So everyone could, you know, with the same points. But I did request that everybody let me know if they tried to get in and couldn't. Not in the chat, but either on Discord or Facebook or Instagram or wherever the hell. Send me a friggin' email, I don't care. But no one did. Not one person.
I was going to say, I didn't really see much result from that.
You saw absolutely no result because I saw no result. So that's not happening. That's the short and curlies of it.
Yeah.
That is the cusp of it. But yeah, this car feels great here. Depending on the amount of people here, for sure, man, would love to. You absolutely should. You too, Erie. You got to get in for a race. That wasn't a very good start to the lap, if I'm being honest. Kind of forgot about the sister race, to be honest, yeah.
So you and everyone else, obviously.
Oh, yep, that's it. Don't feel alone. In fact, you are very far from alone. Thought I'd test how deep I could brake into turn 1, and I got away with it, but it didn't feel quick at all. Actually felt very average. But I will put the invite out there. If anybody tried to join tonight and was unable to, please let me know. Not in the live chat now, because I'll just miss it and I'll forget it.
Or we'll see it and we'll forget it.
Yeah. But also don't let me know if you didn't actually try to get in. If you're just sort of like, oh yeah, I'd like to, but now that I'm here watching the stream, the server's full. Only if you actually tried to get in. If you're sitting there hitting refresh on the stream, on the lobby even, and you couldn't get in. And if there's enough, turned in a rubbish lap here. What sister race? Yeah, so I probably just explained it since that comment came through. But yeah, essentially if you tried to get in and couldn't, let me know some other way that isn't this chat. And if there's enough people, I can try and run a sister race. Same night, same points. Obviously I won't be in it. But it gives more people a chance in the championship. Everyone's very quiet tonight.
You're very quiet tonight. You might be up. jump back in the pits and about to come back out again. That's my story.
It's a nice story.
Yeah, I know. I thought I'd share it.
That's good. I liked it.
Yeah, I'm going to see if I can get it put in one of those golden books that I used to read as a child.
Oh yeah, they were great. You should put that story in those books. Well, it's going to be a bit of a one-shot quality again because the tyres have not provided enough grip for a second flying lap. That's the research I've done.
Yeah, you can only go quicker on your second lap. I've done it. It's slower, but not by much. But there's certainly no improvements to be made. The only time you're going to get a better second lap is if you muck up your first one.
I also ran out of fuels across the line, but
That won't make you go quicker.
no, that won't. That won't make me go faster at all. Hey, is there already a league set up for the Jaaag race? I think I already missed a race. You did, Dom, and technically since you're not in this server, are you? Oh, you are. You're Domo Hudson. Yeah, you missed race 1, and all details are on the website, but round 1 was last week. It is a 5-part series. Each round is a first come... Yeah, Kogan's got it. He knows. In between the Spaniards. Well, I'll see if I can put up a fight, Speedy. I will see if I can take the fight to him. Probably should have done some practice prior to tonight, but yeah, whatever. What do we got? I'm going to go out and do a couple more laps, and then we're going to jump to qualifying. So don't go anywhere. If you're enjoying yourself, of course, remember to leave a like. I have to start remembering to say that. I always forget until the very end when 80% of the people that have watched the stream have left.
Yeah, I'm going to like it. I heard Willie turned up tonight, so I'm going to like the stream.
Did he? Okay.
Yep.
Well, you know, if you don't like it, I suppose dislike it as well. That's the thing. You've got 2 options there. But use your ratings.
Well, it took me 7 laps, but I got a lap in.
Nice. That's how you want your quality to go.
No, it's not.
Okay, so I just break about 3 weeks too early. Cool.
Nice.
Yep. I'm just going to get out of this one.
I've actually said that in an Aussie accent. What's that? What'd you say in an Aussie accent? Oh, reading. And doing the stuff. Is anyone coming behind me? No. Oh, that sounded like me. And then you said you read it in an Aussie accent. Yeah. So the trick is to this circuit, you can cut as much as you want apparently, but don't also. Race nice. But don't run wide. Sucks that you can't wind penalties down off the track.
It sucks that they can't just set track limits correctly.
They actually, like, you know, with all due respect to PD, they struggle with the concept of track limits when they set the penalties.
I mean, it's not hard. What's a corner cut? Well, when you go over the line...
No, don't hop out,
all 4
Dom.
wheels.
Stay in, Dom. It doesn't matter, man. It's a rolling championship. There's no sign-ups or anything.
Exactly. The only person who's guaranteed a seat here is Charlie.
Yep.
And that's because he's holding the cards with the lobby. So, yeah, I could be leading championship. I mean, it's likely, I know. But if I don't get in, then that's bad luck for me.
Yeah, that's it. Oops. Reading the chat. DK Slong. Been a long time no speak. Well, hi man. Great to have you here. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you to everyone for stopping by. What do we got? We got about 2 more minutes.
That's a precarious name to try and read out publicly on a stream.
DK's long.
Yeah.
Maybe it's DK Long. David Keith Simon Long.
Is the long part just how
David
his
Keith.
name?
Yeah.
The
You're tired and bored. What's that? Well, hopefully, now that you've joined the stream, we can cure the tired and bored part.
yeah.
Well, at least the tired part. Keep on putting in high. Yeah, you may as well do it, man. As I say, because there's no sign-ups to this championship, it's a first come, first served sort of dealio. It means that a lot of people could miss a round. And just because you've missed one round doesn't mean anything. Plus, as well, I just would like to take this quick opportunity to point out that there's no real prizes or anything for winning this championship. Not that I've decided yet. Who knows what
Just
will
besides
happen.
being a massive legend.
Yeah, exactly. Being a massive legend, Ryan might put a little customised thing on the car for you for the next series. That could be a bit of
I'll make a customised sticker and put it on a customised car so that you don't come and race it.
Yeah, so you don't turn up for the first 2 rounds, no one gets to see it. Not naming any names at all, Speedy Chicken, just throwing it out there. I think that's time. I think it is time to roll.
Hang on.
I'm not hanging on. We got quality.
Yeah, I know, but I'm on the straight.
Mm.
Almost.
It's going to be time for quality.
Just make sure
Okay,
with quality that you get out there and don't sit there for the first 2 minutes like I did last week.
Yeah, don't
not
do that,
realising.
Okay, so that
And then-
everyone's aware, I'm rolling to quality right now.
Going to quality. Yeah, and then on my second run, I missed out by finishing that lap by about 4 seconds.
You
So
hate to
those
see it.
first 2 minutes would have been valuable. Well, 4 seconds of those 2 minutes.
Shout out to the world's longest pit exit. She's a beauty, isn't it, Jules? Donkey Kong's long. Do. So, the way qualifying works, if you're new to this and you don't know what's going on, is that you have 10 minutes. You can see down the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, if chat's not covering it, that we are 10 seconds into this 10-minute qualifying session. As soon as the 10 minutes is up, I will be rolling to race. You need to be out of the pits and having completed the first sector, because if you are not, then Gran Turismo and Polyphonic Digital, in all of its wisdom, completely excludes your lap time. It doesn't care what you set, it will just put you at the back of the grid. But I'll remind you at the end anyway. Oh yeah, I just totally forgot to brake for that part. That's cool, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal.
I love that it gives you a penalty on an outlap.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, why wouldn't it?
Like,
Obviously.
here's a penalty for a warm-up lap.
Where you lost time on.
Yeah, I didn't make a gain, I ran too deep. Bit like the Ross.
A bit like the Ross.
Straight into the pitties.
Straight into the pitties. Hello, Paul. How are you? It's been a while since that fateful Paul stream where we had 4 Pauls join. It was a good stream, though. Jeez, it was a beauty. I do love, you know, the higher the percentage of Pauls in your stream, I think the better the stream quality. That's just
It's
one
good.
man's
It's
opinion.
good when you can pull a lot of poles.
It is. If you can pull a pole or 4, you've had yourself a hell of a day, haven't you? himself into a penalty there. OJ coming up on me pretty hot. Might take the little shortcut part down here. Try and stay off the track if I can. Magnificent. Let everybody through. Come on, one to go. And it's you. If it isn't old Ryan.
I had a real pool this lap.
I think I actually screwed Ryan's lap up then. I didn't mean to. It's a...
Don't worry, he won't be able to mouth you anyway. He's too busy concentrating.
Yeah, he's got his headset off already. He might put it back on to tell me to go and get absolutely effed though. We'll find out.
Get absolutely effed.
Stay tuned. Ha!
Yep, there he is there.
Got him. Got him, guys. You're from England. That's fine. Doesn't matter where the poles come from. I'll bring in poles from anywhere. Botswana's fine.
Yeah, it was kind of your fault, but it was also a bit of my fault too.
Yeah, look, a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Yeah.
I was happy to be column A for you though.
Yeah, no, that's good. I like good column A. Give it another crack that way.
That's all you can do. I haven't even set a lap yet. That's cool.
It's alright, still 5.5.
Still 5.5. Plenty of time. We'll see how we go as I complete my first flyer. Hopefully I can elevate myself above 15th. Is this GR 3 or 4? Hi Mike, it is 4. Posty sandbagging. While doing practice, well, you know, I can't be held responsible. If he doesn't know that it's qualifying, I'm sure he does. He got it fine last round.
Cheers, old man. Legend.
Cheers, he is. Struggle here, but we'll see how we go. We will see how we go. She is tied at the front, coming in just 700ths in front of Ring Driver. He's out wide. Old man's in the fence. She's a bit of an interesting quali so far. I'll throw out some mad drift for the boys because they love it. Right in the middle of the pack here. It's not ideal. But I reckon Post's going to be hard to catch again. A full half a second clear of the rest of the field. And back off and just give Hippie a bit of space. Hopefully no one's bearing down on me.
Well, I improved my time by a bees on my second flyer.
A bees Todger.
Yes. Still not very happy with those couple of laps, to be honest.
No. Well, I've only done one
But anyway.
flyer, and unfortunately I'm just having the realisation that I won't get another one.
No.
Because there is only 40 seconds left as I cross the line, and at 10 minutes I will be rolling over to race. So pretty much anyone that's behind me now, I'm not too worried about getting in their way because they're not going to be able to complete the lap. Unfortunately, but that is the game we play. They are the rules that we play by. Geez, that silver one looks nice though, doesn't it? That Mojo's in. That's a cracking looking livery, that.
Whoever's in pits might want to get out.
Yes. I think it was... Yeah, there is one person in the pits. I don't know who it is, but...
It's this guy.
Oh!
Really?
Jump,
No.
It's mate.
jump on out, big fella. And get...
I'm just making my way out now. That was a bit of a duffer move, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It was a
yep,
bit.
yeah, no, it was.
Get through the first sector. How'd your quali go, Ryan?
9th.
Oh, yeah, okay. What about you, Willie?
The 39.7, so not great.
I qualified in 5th.
Oh, yeah, that's not bad,
No,
mate.
6th. Because somebody must have just done a lap.
Well, speed
I
to go.
did say in 16th for a second. And I was like,
It's because you're in the
this
pits.
is- yeah, I thought this is poo.
That's why you can't be in the pits. Guess it's a good time to join. Ah, Formula Kid, welcome. Welcome to everyone. It's been a long time since I've said welcome. But welcome to race 1 of round 2 of the Jaaag Cup. Hopefully it's going to be a cracker. I may remind everybody, please, to race like a gentleman and not like an asshole. I don't want people crashing into each other. Let's keep it nice. Turn 1 can often be a cluster at Brazil. So let's be nice. Let's be gentle.
Oh,
I did not get a good start. I just want to
no,
emphasise.
I think everybody got a false start, because I did.
I didn't.
I've never used that before.
Me either, actually. I didn't even realise how I turned it on in the lobby, but there you go. Nonetheless, we've let the Spaniards out to the front again. Might have a better
There you
run
go.
here than Ring Driver. We'll see how we go.
There's me 5 spots, so now I've got to try and make my way up again.
See if I can do anything about the Armada up the front here. Oh, Super David out well wide there. Takes a huge chunk of grass with him.
Clean first lap, I think.
Looks like most people got through, which is always nice to see.
Yeah. seeing the blue flag being waved.
Yeah?
Coming into turn 1, the blue flag was going, yet everybody's obviously fine.
Very long way to go though. Tyre wear and fuel burn's a bit of an unknown for me. I haven't really done any practice at all using it. And in fact, the offline practice I have to do, I can't set up similar conditions, so I've got to use the time attack to do any practice that I do. So the few laps I did tonight before I jumped in, no tyre wear or fuel burn on. It's a lot wider than I would have liked. It's lost a big chunk of time to old Post, the postman.
Little Scope's out in the weeds.
How are you travelling? Back to 8th. Back to 8th. We've got Mojo in 7th. Ring Driver down to 6th. Made a bit of a mistake by the looks of it. Hippie going along just nicely up in 5th position. Speedy Tyres 4th. Of course, we've got Super David behind me and old Posty up the front. But the pit stops is where everything comes unstuck. That's what absolutely brought me unstuck last time.
Yeah.
So here we go as we approach 1/4 distance. Post is out well wide. He will not want to be out there. Looks to be struggling a little bit with oversteer actually. Tyre wear is already probably playing a factor for a few people.
Well, that could have been catastrophic. Coming into the last turn, I must have been, I was just a whisker wide, and I actually touched my rear right on the grass.
Oh.
It's alright, I didn't spin, I just need a new pair of undies.
Yeah, it just got emotional.
Yep.
You hit the brown note.
Well, ring drive just hit the brown note.
Oh.
That was very deep into turn 1.
It's, I'm not that surprised that Ring Driver goes deep. If you're new to the channel, as you can tell, I am 12, and this is definitely a grown-up place where you will not expect to find any innuendo. The way they've got the their liveries, the two Spaniards, looks like a soft top because there's like a matte black on top of the roof. Looks like it's a convertible.
Wondering if people are conserving fuel and tyres and those things.
It wouldn't be a silly strategy.
So I found my way back up 5th.
And I presume that means you are not conserving tyres or fuel.
No. I never do.
Thank you, Kogan.
And it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was managed to do quite a fair bit of passing, so yeah, I assume everybody else is keeping it a bit calm.
Certainly been a calm race up where I am. Just getting her done.
Nice one, Gary. Gary the goat.
Gary the goat.
Everyone's probably looking at me going, look at that half-wit not conserving fuel.
Look at that dickhead. He'll feel that when he comes out of the pits.
Yeah.
Tell you what,
Later on, how's your second stop going? Oh no, that's what I'll be saying.
the push from the fright's a real thing. From the right-hand corner, front right, I guess is where I got fright from. The front right is getting real, the push. It's really, really starting to get quite noticeable. It's intense. It's just like camping. Well, you're in third. First round of pit stoppers are in.
Who's in?
David? No, he's there. He's in fifth.
Yeah.
Is that because he's pitted or?
No, he was going along the straight really slow. He had a penalty.
Oh. Oh, indeed.
That's right.
Well, I'm in the pits.
So am I, and it's going to be quite a lengthy stop for this guy.
I actually took a full tank. Probably to my detriment, but I took a full tank. Yeah, look, I think post is a long way up the road now. I don't actually know if I ended up taking... I suspect I've got too much fuel on board. Yeah, I've dropped 7 seconds to him.
Little speedy tyres, you got me in the pits. And there goes Hippie.
So I'm not actually sure how many laps this is going to be. If it's only a 12 lapper, I've definitely got too much fuel on board. Feels great to have some fresh boots under it though.
Yes.
So much more grip.
I wasn't finding mine too bad.
Yeah, I mean...
Maybe that's why I was going okay through the traffic.
Yeah. Unfortunately, unless Post has to seriously manage his fuel towards the end of the race, I don't think I'm going to trouble the scorers there in first. We'll see how it goes. Always good to have more, just push harder to catch up. That's it, Renison. I don't know if the tyres will last out, but we'll see how we go. It's difficult to try and go, okay, I've got plenty of fuel so I can burn it up as much as I want, but I also have to look after the tyres. Looking after the fuel and tyres at the same time. Well, Super Dave has actually left the room.
No.
Unsure if internet dramas or if he had enough, but yeah, I find conserving fuel and tyres tends to go hand in hand. As soon as you kind of stop conserving one, you tend to munch the other one up as well. It's been nice to see my name next to the fastest lap of the race there for a little while though. As Post takes it off. And with a bit of luck, I'll take it right back, and I did.
Nice.
So I can't really do much more. I've set the fastest lap of the race. There's a big gap in front of me. There's not much more I can do except go as fast as I can. But, geez, I tell you what, already that front right tyre wear is not looking fantastic.
My front's wearing pretty even.
Definitely getting a little bit more on the front right. It was a bit more evident at the end of the tyre's life. You could really see the front right was worse. Bit of a lonely old race for me now, actually. Sort of stuck in the middle of nowhere. I'm well behind Post, who's just casually skipping away, determined to take the fastest lap back off me this lap, and I suspect he will. But I've also got a bit of a lead up over speedy tyres, so I suppose they can't all be exciting, can they?
I'm on the march, so...
Nice, working your way towards that podium, Willie. Get it done, son. Not to take anything away from you, Speedy. Doing a good job there. No bias towards Willie at all.
Would have been good if I didn't jump 5 spots at the start of the race.
I reckon.
But then, in saying that, there's quite a few other people who are in similar positions. I always seem to hinder myself in some way or one way or another. That's the way you say it. Words are hard.
Words are hard, aren't they? See? See?
Yeah.
Words are hard.
There you go. We got 4 minutes left.
Shift your brake balance to the rear. That's actually a good tip. It's up where it needed to be in qualifying. And it does not need to be there in the race.
Oh, poo, that was deep. I think a hippie, have that one back.
Poo was deep.
Yeah.
I hate to be a settler. I hate to be a settler, but I am Australian, so it makes sense.
Don't know.
But I think for now, I just need to bring this big girl home in second. Oh yeah, that front right tyre wear is definitely higher than it was in the first session. Oh, it's going to be interesting to see how many laps this will be. What have we got? 3 minutes remaining, at a minute 40 a lap. It should only be 2 laps. It should be fine.
I hope so. Oh, Himmy's just gone in the pits.
Oh, has he?
He was nearly out of fuel. Holy crap, how?
He's done himself a number on fuel.
He has, and that's how he got the jump on me earlier.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Unfortunately, it was a strong showing by Hippie too.
Yeah.
But you never know, towards the end of the race there might be a few more people suffering on fuel. I'm really hoping that right now Post is just trying to get a full pit stop gap over me, which he won't get. But I suspect that won't be the case. But as I say, I'm not really racing to win here. Just happy to steer this big enterprise home in second position. Yeah, minute 22 remaining. Definitely the final lap of the race is about to begin. So Hippie probably missed out by all of a lap. You hate to see it.
Yeah. Right, I wonder if I can make any impression on speedy tyres.
I'm really feeling the lack of grip from the front now. Hey Ham, how are you, mate? Stan the man, here he is. How's Ryan going? Oh, he's up to 8th. Look out. Are you catching Speedy at all? Are you going to get him?
Don't know, I took big chunks out of him through the twisty section on the last lap, so I don't reckon I'll quite get him though.
Final lap, yeah. So I've got an extra lap of fuel, which didn't help me. One too many laps. Just thought I would pop in whilst on lunch break to see how things are going. Well, thanks for doing that, Ham. Appreciate you stopping by, mate. Appreciate everyone for stopping by. But congratulations again goes to Post. Yet another race win. That is 3 consecutive race wins from Post. You're going to have to get the Speedy Chicken Man in to try and reclaim some victory for Australia. But no, congratulations, Post. Speedy Tyres looks like he's going to grab the 30 years over Willie.
I ran too deep into the last, like coming into the last turn. How about that one?
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, just tried to get a good run because I caught right up to the back of Speedy, and then it ended up pushing me out onto the AstroTurf in 7.5 seconds.
Ooh.
So I went right back.
Yeah.
And just before the line, ring driver jumped on the brakes, so I got the spot back.
Nice. So it is a 4th to yourself. Ring driver 5th. Skater 6th. DJ Brain in 7th. Ryan bringing home an 8th position. Hippie 9th.
Check out the gap between DJ Brain and me.
Oh yes.
Oh
wow.
Damn! 500ths of a second there. There was not
solid, good race there, DJ Brain. It was really good.
Good job. Good to hear. I had a bit of a lonely one. Maybe we should have been watching your live stream.
I had fun in that race.
You got the fastest lap, Hippie. Nice work, man. Smashed it out at the end there. And 9th isn't a bad recovery, given you stopped twice. Yeah. Hey, Tommy, how are you, mate? 14 seconds of penalties. Ring driver, you hate to see it.
Did you guys get any penalties?
Nah, man.
I got one.
Did you find that it was almost impossible to get rid of?
penalty.
No, because I almost stopped along the front straight.
Oh, yeah, well, that'll do it. But, like, you used to be able to, like, just lift off out of the bed and, like...
And coast a little bit, yeah.
But none of that.
No.
None of that.
You have to really slow it down to burn it off.
Yeah, and you get them, like, stupid amounts. Like, I ran off the track. I
Hey,
slowed
sliders.
myself up.
Yeah.
And I still got 7.5 seconds out of that. So,
yeah.
There you go. It says I jumped 2 positions, even though I jumped 5 on the at the start of the race.
Nice.
Did you get
clean race bonus?
Did you get the start penalty as well?
Yeah, I went to take off and went, oh, this is poo. Save replays, everybody. Yeah. So that was a bit awkward at the start. I'm going to have to concentrate on that one. Because it was a 3-second delay or something like that. It was crap.
Yeah, I don't know what the GO was there. I'd never done one of those starts before, so I was like, yeah, all right.
Me either.
You were
I
up
don't
ahead
even
of
know
me
how
too,
I turned it on.
I don't have a problem with it. It's something you got to get your head around, that's for sure.
Yeah,
It is.
Just got to take notice of it.
There you go. DJ's
were you
had
ahead
fun
of
as
me?
well.
Ryan, at the start? 'Cause I was trying to work out where you were, and then I noticed I think you're 1 or 2 behind there.
I was
after
just
a little
behind you at one point.
Yeah,
That was about it, because I think I started like 10th or something.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, I had a 3-second penalty off the line, so by the time I got to turn 1, I was already 14th or something.
Yeah, right. Oh, okay, yeah, because I started, yeah, must have been 6th, because it said I was up 2, and then went back to, I think it was 11th.
Yep.
Advert for you. Is there an ad on Hippie? Nice.
I don't have one.
No.
No.
But you're on
But
YouTube
then again, I
Red.
do have the
Premium, whatever it's
Premium.
called.
No, so I'm just on now a regular.
They probably had the YouTube Red and got rid of it because of the RedTube link.
Ah, true. True. Red probably isn't the best thing associated with live streams.
No.
But, well, that was good. We'll take a couple of minutes to relax. And then we'll jump into a reverse gridded race 2. It's going to be unreal. It's going to be good.
Won't we? It'll just be like race 1 for me.
Hopefully we can keep it clean. It will be like race 1 for you. Starting from the back.
That's what I always tend to do. I tend to run wide or bugger the startup or have a spin or something.
Yeah.
There does seem to be a spot open on the lobby.
There does. It looks
Somebody
like...
Get in.
Yeah, if someone wants to have a race in race 2, now's your opportunity.
Yeah, if Post's mate comes back, then obviously we'll make room for him. But
If he
for
doesn't...
some reason or another, he left through that race, so he might have had a disconnect or something.
Yeah.
But nah, very good.
May I
Risky,
join perhaps?
You can definitely.
There's there's no reserves for anyone, but there is a free slot.
Unless you get beaten by someone else. But yeah, you can definitely try.
The only time I would kick you out is if David comes
You were
back
naughty.
and says, yeah, if you were naughty. If David come back and says he's trying to get in, then I'll have to remove whoever jumps in now. But short of that, anyone's free to jump in. It was Super David, correct? Well, there you go. It looks like a few people sorting some issues out. Got in your way a couple of times. Look at the. I love to see the manners amongst these guys. Can we have a like for their manners? That's what. There you go. I always forget to ask for a like. I'm going to try and find things to actually hit like. Let's hit like for the gentlemanly chats that are going on after this race. Sorry guys. No, you're all right. No, you're all right, mate. No, yeah, you're all right, mate.
The gentlemanly racing, I would say, is very good. I was in a couple of little battles there, and
Risky.
it was good.
Risky gets in again. Great to have another colonial amongst us. Empire Elite, welcome to the stream. Great to have you. Great to have you stop by. Thank you very much. Another of the channel members, they're called now, and you can see there he's got the green CR. So I think that's 3 months. Love it, absolutely love it, mate. Thank you. Okay. Liked for the manners. Thank you, Brendan. Appreciate it. Risk it for a biscuit. Who
There
wouldn't?
you go, everyone's liking it, so am I.
Nice one. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. What have we got? We've got, yeah, look, I tell you what, I'm going to go and fill my drink bottle up because it is empty. And last week I was drier than a curry gumboot by the end of the race. So I'm going to go and fill it up again now. I'll be all of around about 30 seconds. Then I'll be back. We'll see where people are at and we'll jump into race 2 coming up.
So how else was your race there, mate?
Mine?
Yeah?
Mine was pretty good, actually. To start with, I thought it was going to be a little bit on the cruddy side after it dropped back, but that was pretty good. I got everyone seemed quite conservative to start with, unless I was just going okay. I was going better than what I thought. Able to just take a couple of different lines and do some good solid passing, so that was exciting.
Yeah. No, that's good.
Yeah, I wish I didn't make that little mistake, because... Well, two mistakes. The one on the very last bit, but when I ran deep, because I dumped a few seconds there, I may have snavelled 3rd position.
Yeah.
But not to worry. There's always race 2.
That's right.
Yep, I'll be starting, 4th, so what have we got? I'll be starting 12th. So if I have a good start, I'll be essentially where I started last time.
Yeah, I don't even remember where I started. Where I finished that race.
You finished the race in a position.
I certainly did. It was very close after DJ Brain, who also finished in a position.
Yeah, I think you were 8th. Does that sound like a position that you might have finished in, Ryan?
It definitely sounds like a position.
Don't it?
But yeah, no, that's right.
Yeah,
I was quite lucky with the fuel. If there was any more laps, I would have been in strife.
See, I had a full lap spare. I was ready to go again.
I had 0.1.
Really?
0.1, okay.
Yep.
So
I had unless guys didn't fill up. So I drove, I filled all the way up, and then I went out again.
So was it a 12 or a 13 lap race in the end?
I think it was 12.
I think it was 12 full laps.
Yeah, I think you're right. I can go and easily check, can't I? Lap chart. Yep, lap 12. Hippie got the fastest lap on the final lap.
Oh.
Which was lap 12.
Well, he would have just come out of the pits and he would have had bugger all fuel in it, so that would definitely get you there.
Yep, fresh tyres, no fuel, and brings home a solid 9th position, actually. So there is
the 37.9. Not a bad lap.
That's a cracking lap, Hippie. That is a cracking... I tell you what, coming out of 9th...
Because I bet you'd be kicking yourself now.
Let's not get too savage on poor old Hippie. Good one, you dickhead. What are you doing?
My opening flying lap was nearly a second faster than my qualifying lap, so I can't really talk.
Yeah, exactly. Who won the race? That would be... look, we're on race results now. Let me glide back up to the top, and you can see that big Postosaurus Rex there came first. And well, comfortably. 3rd race win on the trot, and a comfortable win over myself in 2nd position. So, our Posty's going along all right. He's having a good day out. Well, what do you reckon, guys? Are we ready to roll to race 2? We've had a break.
I'm ready. Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Best of luck, everyone. Obviously, this is the more difficult race. We've got the faster people at the back, the slower at the front. Let's keep the overtaking nice. I don't want to hear people getting punted off because someone quicker is coming through. You have to earn the spots, like in any other race.
But much like last round, everyone was very good. So
it was, yeah. No, it was all good. So and race 1 tonight, absolutely excellent from where I was, but I didn't see a lot of racing, so it all seemed fine though.
Yeah, so, I think everyone was pretty clean. Everyone had a bit of a cracking race.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
really.
Best of luck, everyone.
On the other side.
All right, Ryan, you go and put your headset down so you can't hear anyone.
Yeah. That's it.
And we'll speak to you again soon. Here we go. Coming out of
Ryan.
We can say what we want about it. Yeah.
Ryan's a loser.
What a loser.
Look at him go.
Look at him up there at the front there.
Have fun talking. Right, don't jump the start.
You're off to bed, Empire. No worries, guys. Leave your foot on the brake. Oh, I saw a creeper.
What the
hell?
hell?
Was you, Willie.
Oh,
Whoa, whoa!
Because I wasn't on the brake. My car was rolling back, and I was like, "Oh, this is all good."
Yeah, no, you got to leave your foot on the brake. You need to release the brake as the lights go out. But it was we had a bit of mess on the start. I'll take this opportunity to sneak around the outside of post. Oh, a bit of jousting here. Let's keep it nice, guys. Ryan, old man, ring driver, everyone's getting involved there. Tried to leave ring driver as much room as I could there. Too wide. It's always sketchy. Great racing though, ring driver. Exemplary racing there. We managed to go through two turns side by side. That is good, clean racing. I love to see it. That's what this series is all about.
Tell you what, there's a bit going on.
You
can't just cut across post.
There's plenty going on. Geez, that was a good couple of turns with the ring driver though. That was spot on. No big contact. Ryan's been sifting his way through quite well. Up behind Hippie, who showed plenty of pace at the end of race one. Oops. I have no idea why I decided to click down first for the first time tonight, but anyway, it's done. Let's rule my run up the hill. See how we go. So Risky Devil comes in at the last minute, leads away from the back. Mojo having a better race in second, Revolver in third. You can't see beyond that. Oh, I've come in deep there. Got post on the outside of me. Stay on the inside here so we don't make any contact, but we're okay. Tries to repay the favour around the outside. Jeez, we've got some good close racing going on here. The old effort juice is starting to come out of the forehead. Still sifting through nicely there in fifth. Hippie keeping him very honest though. He's out wide. We've got the Pink Dream here, just kissing gently Ryan's bottom.
contact up there.
Oh, I've tagged Ryan. Oh, I didn't mean to. Back right out of that then.
That's how you got 4 positions.
What was it? Big contact?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like the 3-time winner might have been involved, was he?
Wasn't sure. I missed all the action.
Live action.
Might have been a passing move and someone didn't see. Who knows?
Live action right here on your home of technical difficulties.
Isn't this cute? Here I am. I'm with you guys.
Well, that's fun. 3 of us are together. Oh, that is cute.
Yep. Isn't it? Oh, Ryan. Shaking that tail feather.
Oof. I'll draw up alongside the Pink Panther himself. Old Risky slipping back too. Bad run up the up onto the front straight. Oh, I've copped it in the rear. Sorry, Mojo. Sorry, big fella. I did my best there. Oh, no. Oh, Mojo's gone around. I definitely copped a hit in the backside. Actually had backed out of that position. Hope Mojo can come out of that all right. Deepest apologies, but I think you can... I think when we're both standing in Jackie Stewart's office later, you'll see. I was collected in the rear end. Forced him to an overtaking manoeuvre I didn't want to be a part of.
Well, I'm not too disappointed with everybody else's efforts, because now I'm 5th and a moment ago I was 12th.
Still got them guilty feels for Mojo. Yeah, Mojo's livery, Brody, is awesome. That silver, I knew as soon as Ryan released him, everyone just went, man, how good's that silver one? Like, it was almost immediate. He's a bit wide. What am I doing out there? See Skater there fighting some understeer. Actually, still having troubles with my G29. Haven't had time to pull it apart and try and fix the, I don't know if it's a contact or what it is. Just not registering my upshifts as much as I would like it to. But I've been too busy working on my own RX-7. Like all weekend, every weekend at the moment, trying to get ready for the racetrack on the 9th of September. I'm always scared of pit stops because I'm so bad at fuel saving.
Says this guy.
Yeah.
Right, at the moment it says I'm 3.4 seconds behind you. Let's see how much that changes. That was awkward. I almost accidentally pressed the wrong button and wasn't going to change tyres. That would have been emotional.
Well, that would have been very emotional.
Oh, no. A little bit of wee nearly come out then.
Oh. Dropped it a little bit back, by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Lost a bit, but...
Did. I got beat by 3 people and Post. How the hell did he get up there? Mr. Fuel Saving.
Hey, he's good at fuel saving, man. He's got the raw pace. The thing is when you got enough raw pace... Oh, okay, now the G29's giving me a double shift. 2 gears for the price of 1.
There's Hippie. I wonder if you've got enough fuel this time, Hippie.
Well, after round 1 where I ran out of fuel on race 2, I'm a little bit hesitant to go too lean.
Yeah.
So I thought I better make sure I've got enough. I have dropped something like 3 seconds further back from Skater though. Whoa, whoa, calm down. But more concerningly, we're only halfway through the race, and Post is 2.1 seconds behind me. Jeez, you could have at least blocked him or something, really? Bloody hell.
He just jumped me, so I didn't really have much choice.
I reckon I'm in strife. I mean, he won the first race by over 10 seconds. So I might be in the world of strife here. That was a really poor last sector. Actually dropped half a second on Skater and gave Post half a second as well.
Yeah, right.
See if I've got any answers for Skater. I'd love to try and catch him and put him in between myself and Post. Oh dear, so what you're saying, Kogan, is in fact I have not put enough fuel in my car. Awesome. I'm not making any real impressions on Skater either.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about his pace in the last race because he ended up having a mischief, I think, and ran out. So I didn't really see what he was like.
Well, at the moment, it's not looking bad for him. Not looking too bad. New subscriber come through. Thank you very much for subscribing. Took me so much by surprise I missed the apex.
Oh, don't do that. I'm catching Risky Devil, but that might be where my way to the top ends.
I get a really bad feeling that in race 1 I finished with a lap too much, and I feel like I'm going to finish with not quite enough fuel in race 2.
That's not good.
No, it's not ideal. Post is catching me, Brody. Brody, you're quite right. Not a great deal I can do about it at this point. I got a bit on. Trying to manage fuel, tyres, catch skater, and stop a giant post from catching me. See how we go. Tell you what, I'm starting to catch skater in a hurry.
Well, he might be in fuel conservation mode, maybe.
Might be. I think I probably should be as well, to be honest.
We might have just had a moment.
That is also true. But the post is coming. This is getting intense. The front three are all tightening. Actually, come into turn one way too hot. That little shift in brake balance just threw me there.
Oh, there you go. Post just cleared his penalty.
I did have a penalty, did he?
Yeah.
I did not even know that. I believe this to be the start of the final lap. Oh, what's happened to Post? Oh, okay. Yeah, right. I didn't actually look at the time. So he cleared his penalty and dropped back 6 seconds.
Yeah.
So Post is out of it. It's me versus the skater boy. Yeah, purple doesn't look too bad either. It's quite a nice colour, purple, actually.
It's very trendy, isn't it? Getting a lot of push from the front tyres. You're up the front.
Well, I am. I was studying the weakest point of Skater on the previous laps as I was catching him. And there was that one corner, the corner I overtook him on. Every lap was when I was taking big chunks out of him. And I thought, don't try and overtake before that. It's tempting at the end of that long straight to shove it up the inside. But I thought, no, sit behind him and get him in the corner. You've been much faster every lap. So I'm going to take the win.
Look at you go.
Look at me go. Congratulations to Skater bringing home second. Post coming third there, having have to burn a penalty. You'll get another fourth there, Willie. Nice work. Risky Devil comes in for one race tonight. Grabs a fifth. Revolver in sixth place. Hippie Head, strong showing in seventh. Not too bad there. Speedy Tyres down at eighth. Ring Driver in ninth. And Ryan rounding out the top 10. Mojo grabbing 11th. Markled in 12th. Old Man 13th.
Oh,
DJ
no.
Brain.
Ring driver penalty.
Oh, Ring Driver.
Ryan's not.
He's dropped to 10th. Ryan takes 9th off him. And what we say, DJ Brain down in 14th. DJ Duck Muffin in 15th. And Dominic rounding out your top 16. Congratulations to everybody involved. What a fantastic race. What a fantastic round. How good was that? How good was that? I bet there was some good close racing in there. I bet there was some real good close racing. So, look, thank you to everyone that's been involved in tonight's racing. They were two very, very clean races. Obviously, if there was any argy-bargy in that second race, I saw a little bit going on, but everything looked like racing incidences from my seat. I didn't actually see anything too bad. Going to take that little victory, though. That's,
yeah, there you go. Up 9 positions. Good times.
Not up 9. Good work, Willie. That's a good spot. I went up nearly all of them.
Yeah, you would have.
I got a clean race bonus too. Yeah.
Yep. Let's set up 9. I also stuffed the start up again. I need to work on that.
Yeah, so do I actually. Neither of my starts were particularly good. Yes, I do. Want to save the replay. Thanks, thanks everyone. Let's go and watch some. Let's go and watch some racing. Let's go and chuck it up while we round the round out. Domo, how did you go, big fella? Tell us the story. Very observant. I was struggling in that section with the tyre wear and had my brake bias all wrong, but good fun. Yeah, good job, Scotty. You did do well. I just did notice the couple of laps that I was taking big chunks of time off you was in that very corner. So I thought I'm not going to dive because I was catching you under brakes on that long straight before the left-hander. I thought I'm not actually going to attempt an overtake you. I'm just going to back off, sit behind you, and just try and pounce in that one section. And it worked. I love it when a plan comes together. Hello from the US of A. Hello right on back, Oscar, from deep in the southern hemisphere. It is very cold and dark here. I'm sure you're having a much better time, fresh for the start of a new day. First 6 laps, though, were epic. Till the pit stop. Was up to 8th in the second stint. Just lost it all. Kept it going. That's all right, Dom. Good job. Good job. Speedy Tyres went well. That went well. Got caught up behind DJ Brain at the start. So I'm pretty happy with 8th in the end of the day. That's not bad, Speedy. That's all right, man. Shannon didn't get to save the replay. Ugh, you hate to see it. Got a nice bag full of points. I can't be mad. Exactly right, Renison. Exactly right. CGT Potato. I think I did hit someone. Don't know if I did have lag. Not sure. Look at the start. Look at the chaos off the start line. People spinning around everywhere. But it was good. Congrats. Yeah, thanks, Daniel. And Skater as well. And Post. Yeah, Post, another solid third. So that's the mark of a true champion. When you're not having a race you can win, you still finish on the podium. So he's going to be tough to beat. We'll see if we can get people like Lion Face and Speedy Chicken and a couple of the other real quick guys can get in and take it to the post. That sounds a little bit weird, but that's cool. Get around with that. Are you back with us, Ryan?
I am back.
G'day, welcome back.
There you go. Tell you what, I'm enjoying these cars. Are you enjoying these cars, Ryan?
I am enjoying these cars.
I'm loving these cars. They sound good. They feel nice. Yep. They're nice to drive. They're a good car. I'm really happy with the
I think this
choice.
is a good category in the GR4s because it's not like too quick or sort of too slow. It's probably a bit more of an all-rounder for everybody, I guess.
It's just good having one make. It's when you put it down to a category like GR4, GR3, despite Polyphony's best efforts, there are some glaring variances between them, especially between tracks. So it's just nice. Everyone has to be in one car. It keeps it fair. Balance of performances on. Tuning's off. You can't get any fairer. It all comes down to you. The nut between the wheel and the seat. Amazing post, well done. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Potato. Got a ripper of a start, then hit Duck Muffin up the clacker. Yeah, I hate to see a muffin smacked up the clacker. Hindered my first 5 laps and stuck behind it. Yeah, that sucks, Shannon. Anyone dialed back fuel at all? No, Mark. No, we just lift and coast. Lift and coast, half throttle, short shifts. That's the best way in Gran Turismo to save fuel. Once you turn your fuel settings down, even if you push the thing as hard as you can, holding max throttle and all the rest, you just can't hold the pace. In all of my experience, you cannot hold the sort of pace you would like to. So that's how I do it. Anyway, Willie doesn't do it at all. He just goes full balls, and what happens will happen. Don't you, Willie?
Yeah, I've had races where I've had to pit for the second time. It's been a bit emotional, but well, that's living.
You win some, you lose some.
Yeah.
Just have Charlie as a friend on PSN and get him. Yeah, that's exactly right, Oscar. So for all the rules, how to get in, how you can be a part of the championship, they're all on my website, charlierosco.com. Seriously, go there. There's a link on there that says Racing Series. Every single rule for this whole thing is there. It tells you when to jump into the lobby. It tells you the cars we use, the fuel burn, the tyre burn. It tells you everything. And in fact... I meant to actually ask you during the week, Kogan, and completely forgot. Are you happy to do the results again? If not, that's cool. I can look them up or what have you. But we'll get some results up on my website as soon as I possibly can. And much like round 1, Mojo and Hippie Head were good enough to shoot through some really awesome snaps that they took from the race in the picture mode. If you want to take, even if you want to take one, email it through to me. charlieroscoracing@gmail.com. Shoot me through the pictures, and I'll put them in the gallery, unless they're really awful. In which case,
just to be blunt,
it is what it is. But yeah, as long as there's room.
If your picture doesn't make it in there, it's not because it's awful. We ran out of time.
Exactly. Thank you, Ryan. It's nothing to do with the quality of the picture. Simply a time-related issue. Didn't have time. I was putting all the other gallery pictures up to put yours up as well. So that's just how it goes. Half done. Kogan, you're an absolute effing legend, mate. Thank you very much. Mark, right. That's why I was too slow in the first stint. Oh, you actually adjusted the fuel burn. You turned the fuel burn down a little bit. Honestly, if you can master the lift and coast, the short shifting gears and the half throttle, especially in a race like race 2 when you're stuck in a pack, or any race you're stuck in a pack, that's absolutely the best opportunity to save fuel. You want to get all your fuel saving done at the start, because half the time you're held up by other people anyway. So rather than putting a nose in there and getting it snipped off, lift and coast. Sit behind people. That's when you save fuel, so that at other points of the stint when you need to push, that's when you want to do it. And also a little tip that I do is burn more fuel on the straights. Don't short shift down the straights, and you'll just really hurt your pace if you do that. So feel free to burn a little bit more fuel up on the straights, rev it out, and when you get to the tighter, twistier sections, short shift. Never be at the top of the gear. That's when you can save fuel and you don't lose that much time. Slipstream didn't seem like much tonight, I have to say. I sat behind a couple of cars and barely got a draft at all, so yeah, but that's another good time if you're in someone's slipstream and you're right up their clacker. If you don't really need to overtake them that lap, that's a good time as well to lift and coast. Go back to half throttle, and you'll probably find that you can, at the end of that straight, just before the braking marker, you're on half throttle and you go at the same pace as the bloke in front of you. Another good time to save fuel. If you can learn to do that instead of changing fuel mixture, like richness mixture, then you're going to be much better off, in my experience. Even if you go down one notch and then drive 100% throttle, you just can't hold the same pace. You're off, Hen. No worries, dude. Thank you very much for stopping by on your lunch break. Better get back to throwing paint at some walls. Do it. Slap it on there, Hem. Slap it on. It took a while to get to the front, unlike last round, the 6th lap in race at DTG. Posty was in front, yeah. Posty ripped through. I think Posty got held up a couple of times in this race. I did take the opportunity to sneak around the outside of him.
Yeah, he got taken out.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I'm just at that point now. I just saw it in the background, so I just flicked and had a look.
Yeah. He actually got taken out.
Oh, well, man might have gone extremely deep on that one.
Ooh.
I think he did I saw old man apologise to the board.
Ah, okay. Oh, look, mistakes happen as long as it wasn't.
Oh, it's very deep in at like the 50-metre mark.
Oh.
It's easy to get carried away at that corner too.
It
you
really
get inside
is.
of somebody,
Yep.
and if you're not looking at the braking marker and you're looking at them, and both people are thinking, "I'm going to outbrake that bastard,"
Yeah.
then yeah.
Geez, that was
It's a whole lot
3
of
wide.
courage for everybody.
Risky Devil, Hippie and myself just then were 3 wide into turn 1 at Brazil. I cannot believe the 3 of us came out the other side facing the right way.
Tell you what, there was some good clean racing.
There was really good. And who was it? It was Ring Driver at the start of that race when we went through 2 turns side by side, the final 2 turns. That was good. That was really good.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time side by side with Ring Driver. It was good.
Yeah, good clean racing by Earl. Oh, Mojo
George
drops
G.
a couple of $1 dues. Thank you very much for the dodo, my friend. Much appreciated as always. It goes in the kitty and it helps me buy more games for the channel. That was great, friends. Bedtime for us for now. No worries, Dom. Thank you very much for joining. Just stuffed up, old man. That's right. We're all human. We all do that. But yeah, thank you, Mojo. My cheeks were tight there, I reckon. Sucking the old undies up. Well, that was good fun, everyone, wasn't it?
Yeah, thoroughly enjoyed that one. Looking forward to next week already.
Absolutely. Round 3. How'd you think of it, Ryan? How'd you go?
Yeah, it was good.
We don't get your thoughts during the race.
No, it was it's just a track that I love, but I can't really do that well at. So, kind of
Yes, it's like that, isn't it?
yeah. So you just sort of push on, make it happen.
I find I'm different in different categories. Sometimes, like, obviously this time, I quite enjoy it. And we must have raced something another time, and I just had a terrible time. So, I'm a bit love-hate.
Yeah. It's look, I actually don't mind the track. I'm not going to lie to you. Probably reflected in my results, especially given that I didn't practice much before the race. I'm pretty happy
I
to
think
go
you've had
home
a couple of
with
wins here, haven't you?
it. Yeah, I've had a few actually. I've had some FIA races,
couple of dailies.
good races here, some dailies here. So I don't mind the track. It's a track I've sort of grown up doing a lot of on all the Formula 1 games I used to play growing up. And this was on the list of tracks I just used to pump out obsessively. I don't know why, but I just did. So yeah, it's okay. Happy enough with my form. I'll take a win in a second.
Gotcha.
There you go. So Renaissance like you, Ryan. He loves the track, but he doesn't love him back.
Yep, that's it.
No worries, DJ. Thank you, man. I think we're actually going to end the stream there. We may as well. So yeah, that was awesome. That was really awesome. I can't wait for round 3. Thanks to everyone that joined in the race, also joined in the stream, of course. Whether you were participating in the chat, which is always great to see, by the way, but even the silent lurkers, I know you come and stop by, and we do appreciate that. And of course, a special thank you, as every week on this Tuesday. It's great to be joined by a couple of good mates. Thanks, Ryan and Willie.
No worries.
Pleasure as always.
And a massive thank you to those that were kind enough to leave a like. It does actually help the channel out quite a lot. So if you have enjoyed your time and you haven't hit that thumb, please do that. Welcome to the new subscribers. Had a couple come through. And of course, an extra special thank you to Mojo for dropping a couple of $1 dues in support of the championship. Love to see it. Hopefully we get all the results up on the website as soon as we can. I want a 24-hour turnaround on all results, so hopefully, worst case scenario, this time tomorrow the results will be on the website. If not before, Kogan doing a magical job of doing those results for us, so thank you very much there. And Ryan fancied them up too. If you have a look at last week's results on the website, Ryan took Kogan's results and fancied them. So it's a team effort all around. I do appreciate everyone that does put the time and effort in. Finally, make sure you do all join my various social upgrades. Discord is by far the best. Love it. If you don't know what it is, just get on and try it. It's awesome. Great group of guys over there. But I'm also on the other social pipes like the Facebooks and the Instagrams and the whatever else. So do that, do the thing. And as I've said a million times already this stream, all of the details for this series, how to join, are on my website, which you can see down the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, www.ifinallywon.oneofmyseriestraces.com. But for now, it's goodbye, I think. Is it goodbye, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, sure.
It's goodbye. goodbye. If I can find the mouse, it'll be goodbye. Otherwise, we're just pretty much going to sit here awkwardly. So,
Yeah.
you know, how's it going? How you guys been? Been doing the things and stuff?
Yeah, flat out at work actually.
There it is. Okay, I found it. Thanks, guys.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.